It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso here on SABC3. You know what, Ilana? Us human beings, we're a funny species.
Tell me about it.
We constantly want to push the envelope and push the limits to what we can and cannot do. If it's not, we've got to run further, or we've got to lift heavier weights, or we've got to chew bubble gum longer than someone else.
You know what? But we're not the only ones that's thinking about these daring things. It seems like a French daredevil out there tried to attempt a record. And I must say, a long car jump that didn't turn out quite the way he thought it would.
French race car driver and four-time free skiing world champion Gerlin Chichery wanted to do something drastic for his latest stunt, and it wasn't going to get much more hair-raising than an attempt to break the world record by executing the longest car jump ever over a distance of 360 feet. With this kind of record-breaking attempt, everything needs to be perfectly planned and coordinated, and that means a lot of practice jumps and the best protective gear money can buy. With the anticipation building, Gerlin attempts his first jump of only 25 meters and lands perfectly. This gives him the confidence to push things a bit further, jumping at 40 meters, then 80 meters. With these distances safely conquered, it was time to finally attempt the world-breaking jump. Reaching a speed of 160 kilometers per hour, Gerlin hit the ramp and soared over 3 vehicles, covering a distance of 360 feet. At first, everything seems to be going according to plan, but then disaster strikes. As the car reaches the ramp, the nose comes forward, causing it to flip and roll several times over a 30-meter distance. At one point, debris rains down all around Gerlin, who is tossed about by the ferocious impact of the car, hurtling completely out of control at a speed of 160 kilometers per hour. With the devastation caused by the crash, it seemed unlikely that Gerlin would get out alive. But the rescue teams arrived. They found him miraculously still conscious. Removing the front windshield, they managed to pull him out of the car. With his wife and child waiting in the wings, the immediate fear was that Gerlin might have lasting injuries. But after being placed on a stretcher and carried to the medical bay, he was found to have suffered only minor injuries.
His neck is fine, his back is fine, he's responding.
Despite failing at his world-breaking attempt, Gerlin's record was one of a man confronting his own mortality. And incredibly, he's going to try to break the record again soon. So, watch this space.
Doctor, is you know anything?